Sounds like the jackpot. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. The time comes when a man's got to stop running away and face things. The time comes when a man's got to stop running away and face things. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business.
Prepare for the hatred. With my problems off of my patriot. Gooned up and get tuned up, rubbed off, erased. Say dedicated and faithful to my cat. What about your cat? Titanium, my loved ones.
What up?
Stamp, staple. Remove, soil tested and block approved. Really a good dude, but he can get true. From the school of Hubber Rocks and lifesavers up in his socks. Running from the shots. The cherry,
What's going on? We're gonna do a Q&A. What's going on? How to be a drop your question real quick. We're gonna do a quick game session. I'm gonna play another song real quick before we start though. Let me play another song. So if you got a question, just put it in the chat. Just a quick little chop up, just checking in, seeing what everybody's doing. Tell y'all about these new books and shit that I got too. Let me find the song I want to play real quick. What's up, P-Dubs? What's going on, my brother? Drop me a question, and I'm going to get to it. And I'm just looking for a song to play real quick while I do something. What's the song I'm looking for? Press 1 if you can hear me good, too. Press 1 if you can hear me. Damn, what's the song? Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, here we go. Take advantage. Get your questions in right now. After this song, I'm gonna probably answer about 5 questions. I'm gonna get off. So if you want to double back and put your questions in, then go ahead and do that. If you want to go ahead and drop a super chat, hit the Cash App. Go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, let me put that in there. Y'all want to hit the Cash App, y'all want to donate, and I want to chop up some good games. So hopefully, you guys got some interesting questions. Because I never really know what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Messing with you cats. So let me see something. You know what I'm saying? I don't see one yet. All right, let me see what's going on. We didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me play the goddamn song. Yeah, just build it up. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to it. Let me play my damn song. I gotta get my vibe real quick. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me catch this vibe. And then we'll chop it up. Whatever y'all got, I'm gonna take care of you. Don't worry about it. Let me just catch this vibe real quick. Let me know. No, that's not it. Here we go. All right, y'all. So yeah, put the questions in the chat, and then I'm gonna get to them. It can be you can ask me questions about me. I did put out 3 new books: Educator, 6, International King 2, and The Hood 2. Matter of fact, if you guys give me a donation, I'll give you a copy of The Hood. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me on the back end. Hit me what you call it? DM me. Shit. I done lost my damn song. Hold on. So I can get my vibe real quick. Sometimes you just need a vibe. You feel me? Press a fire sign if you just need a vibe sometimes. I know I do. Hold on. So guess what that means?
get it from? So some of them ask me where me get it from. I told them no, no, it's from creation. I told them no, no, it's from creation. Bam, bam, tell you. What a bam, 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 villa, bam, 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 villa, bam, 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 hey. What a bam, bam, bam. Yo,
who wanna rock with us, pump with us, guns or buses, fun to us, run to us, pump, jump, come here tough. I'm a local head that leave you so dead. Black caddy, beef patty for that cocoa bread. What up, Leon, Tito, Kurt, Coco Dread? Fuck Robocop, we'll fill him up with Robo-Leg. Gal need advice, told her we could eat a bite. Ate the oxtails, you could keep the rice. You should be polite and told her that she need a life. I'm not a cop, but trust, I can read you right. What's your story? Gator told Maury, you stay getting dug out.
Yo, Tory. Okay, let's go to the top.
Rude boy, act up, black, get his cat push. So, mouth for gang, cool for gang, cool for gang. And stop the chain, stupid chain, move the gang.
All right, let me see the questions. Let me see. I wish you went live more often. You got to hit the Cash App and all that. I will go live more often. 1111. Blue Marvel, what's going on? What's up, my brother? A real game. You owe me some money, nigga. You hit the Cash App, fool. You, Blue Marvel. Don't disrespect me like that, saying some real shit and you know you owe me some money, nigga. It's not about the money, it's about the gesture, player. Can you recommend me some date ideas? I'm 22 and I'm new to dating. Dating ideas. All right. One thing you can do is like get on Groupon and find activity dates. Like I did Groupon dates where I'm doing sculpting and ceramics, canoeing, paint nights. You could get drink vouchers, all types of shit, bro. Take a tour, different things, bro. Go to a museum. Don't go to the movies. Don't go to the movies. Hold on, I didn't even know somebody was calling me. Yeah, so that's just some stuff right there. Blue Marvel says, what are the best plots to campaign the flow of convo with women in Colombia? Shoot me that Cash App, I'll tell you, my player. You see how not petty I am? You still got a wrench, nigga. But you still owe me some money too. So you need to hit that Cash App before you come on here asking me why this and why that, player. Blue Marvel. Don't ever try to hustle your brothers, bro. And that's what you did. I don't like that shit, nigga. I don't mind giving people free shit. I don't mind giving people free shit, bro. But what you ain't finna do is act like you a finesser, nigga. And you gonna finesse me and then just come up in here and just be shooting the shit with me. Fuck all that. So run that Cash App, player. That's what the fuck you need to be asking. Fuck all these songs you putting. Run me that Cash App, nigga. That's what the fuck you need to be talking about. Yo. This nigga got all this nigga got all you got all the commentary. This nigga got all the commentary knowing damn well you know me owe me some fucking money, bro. and you got the most commentary out of everybody. You nigga, you know how much? Go look at the thread and see how much. That's how much. Look at the thread and see how much it is. You can't play stupid with me, bro, because all you don't see. That's what I'm saying. You see how you try to double finesse? How much? You know how much? And if you forgot, just go to my name, look at the text thread, and look at the last shit we said. That's how much. Like I'm gonna say, I forgot. I ain't forget, and you ain't forget either. And if you did, just go look at the thread, player. You gotta go over there and finesse them white boys. Don't be finessing your brothers, bro. Getting free shit. I don't like that. I'd have just gave it to you, nigga. I just gave it to you, but don't try to make it seem like you slick and shit, bro. So my new books, it's all good. Just run me my money though, bro. Um, I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. My new books are um, International King 2. That one is $2.99 Kindle and $6.99 download. Um, that's a good book. It teach if you read the first one, it gives you the travel tips. So this one, it kind of helps you plan your trips and gives you some good advice, good places to go, shit to do, little cautionary things. It's definitely worth $3, $7 for sure. Um, Educator 6, that's a higher tier book. It's a serious dating book. If you really want to improve your dating and you read that book for reals, like you're serious about it. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you gotta charge via like the seriousness of shit. So like if you it's just like this right now. For example, I haven't been at a gym in hella months, right? I got 2 gym memberships. So they one of them taxing me 40. 24-hour fitness is taxing me 40. And then the other one I think is called Fitness 19. They taxing me like 20. So I'm getting taxed like $60 every month and I ain't even going. Now that's not big money, but that's still some money. That's a full tank of gas or that's a nice meal, whatever. But the point is if that shit was like 200 or something, I'd be taking my ass to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. Like a motherfucker will read a book just to complete it, just to say, okay, I read it, I finished it, I liked it. Like, nah, it don't matter if you liked it. Like, what did you learn? What's your favorite parts? What's the takeaway? What did it make you feel? What did it make you think? That's what the books are for. Um, so yeah, when you read that book, it's a combination between mindset. Educator 6 is a combination between mindset game, um, strategies, and game. So it's like a combination between because usually game is game and mindset is mindset, strategies is strategies. It's like a combination of all three: game, mindset, and strategies. And the wood too. That's my favorite one. Yeah, so it's cool. I know if you sorry when my shit go off. That's why I know you sorry. You could just send me $50 and we'll call it even. How about that? You just shoot me $50 and we call it even. The wood too. That's a good. If you read the first one, it's the same characters, except it's more in the future, 25 years in the future. So you get the same characters, and you get to see where they're at in their lives and what they're up to and what the shit they've been doing. And they about to go to this party, and so you get to get a peek into all each of the individual lives before they goes. Like one cat, he gets into some shit at the. I'm gonna just give you a quick little synopsis. So one cat, he's he got a relationship with somebody on social media, and it's their first meetup that they about to have, and some shit go left. So that's all I'm gonna tell you about that one. That's the first one. The second character, um, he get into some shit at the airport, fucking around, and got into some trouble. And when he at the airport, it ended up being like some viral moment type shit for the wrong reasons. That's the second character, and the third character, um, he got into some shit with over a battery. End up getting into some shit with some women and uh, hooking up with this one girl and doing some other things. So it's three different stories linked together. I really like the Hood too. I really like that one. That book is that's like $10. I would suggest getting that now. I really like it. I'm not just saying that shit because it's my book, because I got hella books and a lot of books that are my favorite books. Y'all don't even like, and the ones that y'all like the most don't even be the books y'all like the most don't even be my favorites. So I'm saying all that to say I'm not just gassing this particular book up because I want y'all to buy it. Like, no, I got hella books that I want y'all to buy, but this particular one, The Hood 2, it's real funny. So let me do a disclaimer too. Press one if y'all still here because y'all ain't saying shit. Am I talking to myself? Am I talking to myself? Press a fire sign if y'all here. Um, oh yeah, in The Hood 2, there's some swerves in there also, so it's good. But anyways, what I was gonna say is it's so when you read it like a um it's like a sitcom. So picture Maxwell. What's good, my bro? See, just like that. See, Marvel, just to teach you a lesson. See, Maxwell, this cat over here, Blue Marvel, this thing got all this commentary and shit. And he owe me some money. So just to prove my point, I send my man Maxwell all my top tier books because he's been supporting me for years and he didn't even ask. He only asked me for one book. And I gave him the top tier sexual dominant shit. So that's what I'm saying. So nigga, it's not about the money and shit. It's the part of you thinking you finesse me like, haha, I got some free shit. Like, no, you didn't get no free shit. I'm just not gonna fuck with you again. That's the only part that you're missing. See, so you can run it to the bank. But what I'm saying, when you fuck with me, like I don't care about that money, bro. But it's the principle, bro. If I say I'm gonna give you a service and you say you're gonna pay me for some shit, and I give you the service and then you don't pay me for the shit, that's like scavenger type shit, bro. And the thing that I want to teach you is you grown, bro. You're not a kid. You older than me, bro. So like scavenger shit from a cat that's like over 40, 50 is like double scavenger, bro. So you really need to run me that cash app. I don't need it. Just have some integrity as a person, bro. Cause I give you a consultation for free, that ain't my thing. But nigga, don't never think you slick. Don't never think that, bro. Thinking you slick and you gonna come in here talking shit. Nah, bro. So run me that cash app. But like I said, yeah, I don't care about the money and shit, bro. It's just the principle. Um, but before I answer this, yeah, the wood, I'm proud of that. It's some twists and turns, but anyways, it's like a sitcom. So imagine if Friday was like imagine if Friday was like a TV show. It's that type of vibe. It's like a sitcom, so it's not like a book. Like, oh, where's the part where I learn how to get the bitches? Like, it's not that type of book. It's like a story. It's meant to be funny, and it's that type of shit. So make sure y'all check that one out. And if the cover, it looks like Boys in the Hood. If you don't know that one, official Mac Juice says, when we gonna get some more live in studio appearances, more interviews with the Kingdom? Shit. To be honest with you, bro, I don't really have nobody I want to interview, bro. It ain't nobody out there who I feel like I could have an interesting conversation with. That I ain't ever had one with. Me and Goldie just did a video. He didn't send me that one, but whenever he drops it or sends it, I'm gonna drop that one. We did a fire ass Q&A maybe about 4 or 5 days ago. That shit was fire. But I will tell you, there you go. I will tell you though that I'm gonna be going to New York to shoot a movie this month. So shout out to Dr. BOA, Book of Alpharonomy. That's my mob brethren. He the one who gave me the personal call. See, that's what I'm saying about burning bridges. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep good relationships. So guess what? He's executive producer in the movie. So since we are friends, he called me and asked me to be a part of it. I don't need to get paid for it. I just want to be a part of the opportunity. So I'm gonna fly out. So we're gonna do that. And so me and him are probably gonna shoot a few uploads when we connect. Our PC will be there. So we'll probably shoot some content between the two of us or the three of us all together. If and then there's another podcast, Trey Smooth. I'm gonna try to do that one in Jersey. Once I get there and I get a good sense of how the day's gonna go, I can kind of map it better. But if you guys know anything about movies and shit, it's kind of hard to plan your days because you be on the set for hella long, and then so when you watch it, it seemed like it's just taking 5 or 10 minutes, but you got to be there like 7 8 hours, and so once I get a feel of the first date, then I'll be able to plan how I do everything on there. Any other podcast that want to invite you on that platform? See, that's another one, bro. See, just like that. So, and it ain't no secret. So I didn't, the reason why I don't, I still got get invites to podcasts, bro. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's because of them hardly initiated cats, bro. I didn't like that shit, nigga. I went out first off, I went to Atlanta to go to Dakota that shit. But the first time I missed my flight, now I'm not saying that it's their fault that I missed the flight, but what I'm saying is, so I paid twice. I paid to go out there, missed my flight, couldn't go. With the next time, with the next time, sat there, sat there for fucking like 2 hours, chopped it up for hella long, then did the show. That was another 2 hours. Boom, boom, boom. Chopped it up with them cats. Boom, boom. Nigga, it's that they didn't drop my shit for like 5 6 months to the point where I gotta keep emailing these cats like, bro, like, can I get the content for myself? You know what I'm saying? And they finally gave it to me, but I feel like, why am I begging for some shit that I'm a part of, that I'm just supposed to just get automatically and shit? And they didn't ever put it out. So that was the first time. That was the first time. I don't even know if they put it out on their app. Like, I had bought their damn app and shit to support, and so I could watch that shit. Like, the communication was just bootsy, bro. Like, if me and you do some shit, we both know we did it. Why I gotta keep following up with you over and over again? Like, just send me the shit, then I won't fucking bother you. Simple. That's the first thing. The second thing is when I did that, it's complicated shit, bro. I didn't like that shit. Y'all seen that shit? Press one if you see me on It's Complicated, bro. If you seen that, I did that show. I sat with this dude for 3 fucking hours on the strip, bro. Now I'm not saying that he had to drop my full 3 hours, no, but he could have dropped like me chopping 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something, right? Nigga, the shit got 100,000 views in one day. He clipped my shit down. The shit was clipped down to a 15-minute video. You know how they keep going from back to forth to back to forth to back to forth. So basically, I probably got like 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes worth of talking time out of 3 hours. Right? Then he puts the shit up. He don't even tag me. Right? So the people who watching the shit, cats in there talking about, yeah, OG with the hat and the glasses. He like, dude, you know the pearly shit. He ain't even like, people in there just think I'm just some old nigga on the strip talking shit. Damn, he ain't even link it to where, like, he put my shit in the description, bro. You know that's not popping, bro. So it's just like that type of shit. Like, don't try to finesse it. Even if you put your shit in the title, that shit doesn't work anymore. But let me just tell you that, just for the most part, collaborations don't really work no more as far as growing your shit. You gotta like want to do it. Like, you can just like, I can interview somebody, y'all can like it, and that don't mean y'all gonna subscribe to them. Y'all just like to listen to me. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, though, when you would do collaborations, this shit would pay off. I learned that a long time ago when I used to do shit with like O'Shea. It would get a lot of views and shit, but I wouldn't get no subscribers from it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, bro, like the video got 10,000 views. That's a lot for back then too. Just a disclaimer. Like shit wasn't going viral, so I'm like, damn, we did a panel and shit. The shit got 10,000 views, and I'm getting like 30 subscribers from it. And I've been on this shit for like 4 hours, so that's why I don't be like tripping on that shit no more. Did that answer your question? So that's the answer. Anybody drop me a super chat or a cash app, I see you the hood part 2 for free. You just gotta send me a message on Instagram. Just like that. Mac Juice, I gave him I shot him the hood before it even came out. Like I don't fuck around, bro. I do what I say I'm gonna do. You know? So people want to play with me, that's fine. I'm a good person now, so it's whatever. But let me get some more questions. We got 26 minutes in. Let me answer 3 questions because we just, well, I guess, you know what? Never mind. I mean, not never mind, but we ain't chopped it up in a minute, so that's cool. But I did want to answer some more questions. We just been in here catching up and shit because you can't catch up on the uploads and shit. But I seen you say any plans for the channel? Yeah, bro, I do got some plans for the channel. So I'm not really sweating these hoes and shit. So what I want to do, and matter of fact, I already dropped a Patreon video. So I told you I made reference to it that I'm going to read my books via Audible, and I read my books in increments of parts. So I already did the Hood Part 1. I dropped that on my Patreon, the first chapter, like a couple days ago. If y'all go to my community tab, it's on there. So it's me reading my own books. So I'm gonna start doing all of that. I'm gonna get through. Now, I'm not gonna read every single book that I wrote, but I'm gonna read like my main titles. So I read the chapter 1 of the books already, and then monetize infidelity. The second one, I also read that one. I'm gonna drop that one next week. So for that, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start telling more stories. Press 1 if y'all remember my story time series. So I had a story time series. It's on Patreon. It's not on YouTube anymore, and it's excursions of women and shit like that. But I'm gonna start that back up because I realized that's like I like a lot of conspiracy theory content and shit like that, and so I watch a lot of documentaries and they tell the story. They tell a lot of stories. So I just thought. Matter of fact, this is fresh off the press. I just thought this shit today. Yeah, if y'all want to, if y'all in here and y'all want my story time playlist, I send it to you for free. Just tell me you was on here because maybe y'all don't know what I'm referencing. So I want y'all to get the reference. It's about 10 or 15 videos, real raw, different stories and shit. But if you never seen it, I send it to you for free. It's off of YouTube. But I'm gonna start teaching lessons through stories. So I haven't thought about. Matter of fact, you can put it in the chat too, like stories y'all want me to tell, or it could be about a threesome. It could be about somebody robbed me, or it could be some shady shit, heartbreak shit, whatever. But instead of just teaching I mean, I've done this before, but what I'm saying is I'm gonna make my content. So I can't get. I'm too old, bro. I'm not about to be on here popping no balloons, looking at bitches, reacting to fucking bitches. I don't care about that type of shit, bro. YouTube don't pay me to. So, no disrespect to anybody that does, but I don't give a fuck about watching these dating shows and reacting to this bullshit, bro. And you'll see from my next video that I drop. Like, I'm a creator, bro. I like creating. I don't like riding other motherfuckers' dicks and doing whatever other people are doing. So, yeah, like Educator. That's a book full of stories, so I could read those too. But that's what I'm gonna start doing. I don't want to make videos about how to do this and how to do that no more. And if I do, then it's just a bonus. But don't be expecting it. I'm not about to be on here making videos how to re-attract your bitch and shit. Like, nigga, I don't want you to re-attract your bitch, but I gotta sit on here and act like I do and shit to make money. Like, no, bro, fuck her. If it's your wife, cool. Let's book a consultation because that's serious shit. Wife, that's family shit. Like that's serious shit. You know, this frivolous dating shit. This shit ain't for me. But if you got a real situation with a girl that you're really invested, that you actually had sex with and shit, like man, do a disclaimer before y'all hit me up. Hit me up about bitches y'all at least fucked already, please. Can y'all at least peach the bitch? Seriously, bro, quit hitting me up about these crushes and shit and these women from class, man. Fuck all that. Hit me about the ones y'all hitting, or you got some and you trying to do something else. Like hit me with that, bro. Fuck these Tinder strategies and all that shit. It's all about a bitch, bro. Fuck that. So yeah, give me 3 more questions and then I'm out of here, bro. I'm not gonna go too long. So just give me like 3 questions and I'm out. We didn't caught up enough. I didn't tell y'all about the books. Um, I got a couple more. I'm gonna drop y'all 2 more videos maybe this week, and then I'm gonna take a break from YouTube, and I'm gonna focus on my Patreon, and I'm gonna just focus on making content for people who serious, and just networking with the right people. You know, I think it can help you with your life and the mindset if you truly pay attention and learn. I'm glad I found this content. I'm glad I found you too, because you're a real supporter. I appreciate you. Jacob Brown says, story about the first time realizing you have a strong influence on women. That's a good question right there. Uh, well, I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get too deep into it, but making women sleep with your friends. That's how come I. That's how I. That's how come I know. That's how come I knew. When women like you so much that you can make. When women like you so much, you can make them sleep with other people just to get your validation. That's when I knew. Press a fire sign if y'all got that. That's when I knew. You know. Other shit happened too, but obviously you asked me the first time. That's the first time. That's when I was just like, okay, these women really fuck with me. Because if I was her, I wouldn't even did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like her, like shit. I wouldn't have did that for me, but shit, whatever. And then you just start implementing different things. Well, let me try this. Well, let me try that. And surely, eventually I figured it out. Whenever you see another book giveaway, you better hit the DM. I be dead. They be thinking I be bullshitting, bro. People just be thinking I just be saying this shit. Like, and I be serious on the timelines too. I be having cats hitting me up with like 5 years old videos and shit, commenting me, asking me questions. What you said about this? I don't fucking know, bro. You don't want to just listen to the shit. You just listen to the shit, and you ask me what I said. Like I'm about to listen to it again and answer you in the comments. No, bro. Yeah, the Patreon is where it's at, or members. I put the same content on my members as the Patreon. The only difference from the members of Patreon is the Patreon has a lot more videos because I started it way before. Because when I first started my Patreon, members wasn't even out yet. So one of them just like 2 years older than the other one. So like I got more videos on. I got over 1,000 videos on Patreon alone. I don't even have 1,000 videos on YouTube. Most of my content is really over there. Maybe plan that. Shit, just bored. Just testing limits. You know, just being bored. Like fuck it, let me try some shit. And then just having women that just having this disposable women also. Because if you don't have disposable women, you're not gonna try different shit because you're gonna fear loss too much. Is that something you can learn? Yeah, you can learn anything you put your mind to, my brother. What are some of your my favorite YouTube channels to watch? Um, Shit, it's so many because I got wrestling shit that I watch, I got movie shit that I watch, I got documentary. Like right now, for instance, I'm telling you my secrets because we family, right? Press one if we family. I'm gonna tell y'all my secrets because I've been on some shit heavy lately. Oh, so I've been going down the rabbit hole of Scientology. I already knew what Scientology was from Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise. I already knew about it and shit like that. So I was familiar with it, but it didn't for whatever reason it didn't spark my interest enough. So there's this one cat that I listen to, and he tells stories. And he told a story when he went to this town, clear. Y'all Google this. Y'all Google it or y'all put search it on YouTube. Search Clear Lake, Florida. So you search that on Clear Lake, Florida. So basically, they got the whole town, bro. Like I watched probably this shit for like 7, 8 hours, bro, back to back to back to back, just going down the rabbit hole. But that's how I do all my shit, though. Y'all just don't know it because y'all gotta know me personally to know that. So it's like the people are like goddamn slaves, bro. Like they get them out there. I don't want to spoil it, but it's like they're like it's a real place, and it's like they bought all the real estate. They got $100 million worth of real estate that's all empty, bro. They just buying the shit up just so they can have it, and so they make the people work 10 hours a day, 100 hours a week. To all their whole job is to do slave work and fucking recruit people, and then they're zonked out and they hypnotize them. It's all types of crazy shit, bro. So yeah, the cat who I watch, he dropped that video last night, and then once I was looking at the comments, and then I seen people because he never did say the location of the place. He referenced it, but he never actually said where he was at. I had to go to the comment section, and some people that was from there was like, "Yeah, he on some real shit." So yeah, Scientology is one thing. You can go down a Scientology rabbit hole too. I did that also, but I'm not talking about the Scientology rabbit hole. I'm talking about Clear Lake, Florida. You could, if you type in Scientology, put in Clear Lake, Florida, bro. It's all types of real shit, bro. They really got these people. Then there's this other one too. Um, it's a cafe or some shit. I forgot. Damn, I got it. It's like a cafe, and it's like they starting a race war, and they be sourcing people through the cafe. So you go to the cafe in this place, and they kind of like you, they'll invite you to this house and shit, and everybody live in the house, and they plan some sacrifice shit. It's some cold shit, bro. So I just gave y'all a lot right there. You see how easy? See, press a two. You see how easy it is for me to talk about shit that I'm really interested in. I could talk about this shit all day. See, y'all got me sidetracked. Talking about these bitches and shit, sometimes, but I could just go on a tangent with this shit because this is the shit that I like on my personal time. And I suggest y'all go to my wrestling channel and subscribe to that too, because on the wrestling channel, bro, we're not just talking about who won last night. We're really just talking about psychology. And if y'all know wrestling terminology, we talk a lot of booking on there. And what booking is like booking the characters and the matches and the outcome. So that's psychology shit. We don't just talk about like who gonna win, who gonna win. It's not just that. So I suggest you go over there and subscribe too. Two more questions. This is one, so then I'm gonna get two more. Do you have any mentors that help mold your mindset? Yeah, I had mentors all my life. Uh, I can't say it's one particular person, like this person did this or this person did that. Like, no. I know when I was young, though, I used to look up to my sister's baby daddy, which you see him in some of my pictures now. I call him my brother. You know, he had all the tight clothes and all the whips and shit, and he used to come slide through. And so I used to want to be like that. So, but he didn't necessarily sit down and teach me. I just be like, okay, I watch what he does and figure out certain things. That shit made me sound like the Jews from the ancient times. They used to kill kids and mix their blood with fire. Check it out, bro. I'm gonna say it again. Let me put it in the chat, bro. I went down the rabbit hole. I'm looking at I'm looking at the confrontations because they be having confrontations with them and everything. Um, but you can look up Scientology, but make sure you put in Clearwater, Florida, because if you just look up science, if you look up Scientology, it's gonna take you down a different rabbit hole that I'm not referencing. I want y'all to see this particular place and just how the people are and shit. It's just weird to me how this type of shit could go on in real life and ain't nobody like putting a stop to it. Like these niggas literally took over a whole town and made it their town. Not like a block, not like a projects like New Jack City. Literally a whole town. It's crazy. You got if you watch it, you can watch it and learn better than what I'm saying. So let me get these questions in real quick. One more after this, so make it a good one. Jacob says, "What is your advice to have the best influences on women?" What is your advice to have the best influence on women? Should just be a winner, bro. The more shit you have, the more aspiring you have, the more clout that you have, the more everything that you have, women will just follow you by default. That's a short clip right there. The more shit you have, and then certain women that's not their style. They don't want all that shit. That's cool, but for the majority, the more successful you are, just the more women will gravitate to you. And remember, success is not always just how much money you clock in. Just success is just everything. Just being on TV, just making moves. If you are working, just upgrading your lifestyle, like all that shit. Any dope travel? See, for me, I be forgetting them because on my YouTube, I watch all the content that's fed to me, and I watch so much of it that it just comes up on my TV. I be forgetting the names by heart. Passport Heavy is good. I like that one because he's from Oakland, but it's a lot of them. So mainly, when I watch the travel shit, I just be typing in the destinations, and then I'll go down the valley, go down the rabbit hole. Like right now, I want to go to Valley, so I just watch all the Valley content. It's not a particular one person. I just wherever I'm trying to go, I just go down that rabbit hole and just look at all of that shit, all the interesting shit, all the interesting looking ones. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Well, it's good checking in with y'all. Make sure y'all check out the new books. I'll link it at the bottom. And I got 2 uploads coming for y'all this week. A book preview and another one I think y'all like. If y'all want to book a consultation with me, you can hit me at dominanceMindset.org, or you could just hit me in the DMs and we can work it out that way. Peace and love. Appreciate y'all. Catch the playback and let me know what y'all learn. And also, lastly, from the conversation we had earlier, let me know what books that you want me to read in the comment section, and I'll put them on. Gladi Rigou, you missed a good show, bro. You got to check the playback, brother. You always do that shit. You always come in when I'm leaving. It's nothing new. So make sure you hit that Cash App too, the super chat, bro, and I'll send you a book because we did all of that shit earlier today. Anyways, y'all take care. Peace, love, positive energy. Peace.